There's no y-axis, which might be a bit of a problem. We probably need to bring it back. Yeah, the show graph axis is only removing the x, the horizontal thing. Yeah, because that signal to noise ratio meant to be essentially the ratio of that peak and the rest of the noise. But you can tell here, get a high quality signal. And 63 is kind of correct. I don't know. We're all dealing with like consumer grade, so consumer grade. Yeah, mine, the watch is a bit higher. I think it might be a bit too tight on the wrist or something, because then that will give you a mistake, an error reading potentially. If it's too tight or too loose. Whereas the camera one is more affected by light and motion. The smartwatch will also be affected by motion, but not as much as the camera. Yeah, interestingly, that can do the reading. Yeah, so if you have like privacy concerns, yeah, it can take your heart rate even with out of focus image. It can still detect. It still needs to be able to detect your face, so it can find the forehead. And you still need to control the light in the room, the ambient light, and also making sure there's nothing flashing onto your face from the camera. And it's all on BioniChaos.com. Everything we do is on BioniChaos.com. You can go check it out. Provide your feedback. We'll test for brightness as well, if it works in low brightness. Yeah, so this one is running on the side. Interestingly, yeah, I've been testing it for quite some time. It seemed to work well. Interestingly, if you have privacy concerns, it's also working when your face is blurred. Yeah, so you see a good signal there. Good signal to noise ratio. A measurement of 63. My smartwatch is showing higher. But I don't know, something is potentially wrong with it. Yeah, I think I was getting better reading before. Really need the y-axis there. Well, there must have been a reason why we don't have it to begin with. There's an option to hide a graph axis, but it's only affecting the horizontal one. The vertical wasn't there to begin with. Yeah, you get a real good reading, even with the image blurred out. Get 67 on the Garmin. $70. Yeah, the Garmin is 68, so it's close enough. Close enough. I don't know if there's a hairline or something in the frame. Then the reading is off. Yeah, so as you know, everything we do is available on BioniChaos.com. Go check it out, provide your feedback. We normally cover tools that are already available, that are already working, and then we'll look at what's deployed but not working very well. We've been testing this one for quite some time. I was just checking it to see if it works when the image is blurred out, and it does. So it can still extract your heart rate from a web camera. And if you're concerned with privacy, you can do it with the video footage blurred out as well. Yes, we get a good reading there. You can see it here. This is the light changes as the blood is pulsing through your head. Get a good, this is where the 63 BPM is being calculated from, similar to what I get on my smartwatch. When you reduce the focus, considering you can still find your face and the region of interest, it's eventually able to do a good reading as well. You can see a strong signal there, a good signal to noise. Once it's, if I stop moving or talking, helps, it will then settle on one line there in the frequency. And it's showing you the 70 BPM, and my Garmin is showing 69. So that's close enough. Yeah, so everything, just a reminder, everything we do is available on BioniChaos.com. Go check it out and provide your feedback. This is probably the most successful tool we made so far. Go check it out. I'll pop the link. Let us know if it's working for you. Interestingly, it's working even when your face is blurred. This is nice if you're concerned about privacy. Yeah, we're getting a good signal. Yeah, the indication for signal to noise ratio is kinda in two places. It's also, you can look at the time series. So you see a strong signal there. It also says quality fair. Why is it not excellent? I don't know. Maybe there was a hairline or something in the ROI, the region of interest. I'm pretty sure I can do a stronger signal if I actually face a natural light. Yeah, 63. My smartwatch is at 64, 65. So it's plus minus 1-2 beats per minute margin. And I mean the smartwatch, the Garmin, by the way, if the Garmin wants to support my channel, they're more than welcome to do so. But yeah, the Garmin might have an error as well. Not might, it does have an error as well. So it's hard to tell which one's better. We need another more accurate tool, which we currently don't have. If anyone wants to send me something, I'm happy to arrange that and test it on the stream without any scripted content. Yes, again, something like Notebook LM replace the scientist, whatever. Yeah, it can definitely do a great literature review. That's for sure. Better than any human could. It could generate the infographics, video, audio. The audio was nice, considering it was in a debate format. That's quite useful. The mind map was useful as well. Oops. No, we don't want to generate. Is it generating a new one or something? Stop. I don't know how to stop it. Slide deck, yeah, the slides were quite bad, and yeah, it's taking those real images from somewhere. So I don't know if it's in theory, if it was if it's a generated image, then it would not be copyrighted. So I don't know. Idea generation tool, coordination, paper writing. Yeah, giving AlphaFold as an example, that should be a legit example. Yeah, cost. So yeah, so you can't beat it on cost, that's for sure. Speed, you can't beat it on speed. Publication, well, because humans review publications, yeah, then, but then it's highly subjective. Yeah, it mentioned this one journal that's already publishing only AI generated papers, so it's kind of interesting. Journal of AI generated papers, launched in February 2026. I don't know if it's legit or not. Well, in terms of, I mean, how does the peer review? So then you have AI also peer reviewing it or something. It already has 43 AI automated papers without human intervention. I don't know, is there human intervention in the publishing process or not? I assume not. Oh, yeah, this kind of, yeah, the graphics there are just horrendous. Nah. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, it's this classic AI graphics. It's surprisingly, I'm sure it can do much better. Well, it's going places with the graphics, don't like it. Can revise, make title shorter, center the image on the page.